This is a AUKEY Wi-Fi switch. These are kind of cool. I've never used one before, but this one's pretty slick. I pretty much control any appliance in the house, just about. I use it on my thermostat right now, and sometimes I use it on my air conditioner. And AUKEY actually, I just saw came out with a air conditioning app. I don't want to say app. Another model of this. It's a Wi-Fi smart air conditioning partner. So, sounds like you're going to be able to just use a standalone type product for just the air conditioner. But this one's nice because it has USB plugs on it, as you can see right here. And it's really simple to set up. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse than it was. There's just an app you can get that kind of controls everything. And in the instruction manual you'll see in my video, the other video I'll show, there's two barcodes, or QR codes. You can just scan one of them for iOS or Android, and it puts the app automatically on your device. But basically, this is really simple to set up. There's an automatic mode and a AP mode to set it up. I'll go over both further in the video. I'll bring up a few of their pictures. This is the unit itself. You can see the jack. This little plate rotates 360. It's pretty much how you start the activation of the app to get the interface working. This is just a little indicator light. It'll flash at different speeds, showing if you're trying to pair in what's called AP, which is, it's going to be listed as its own kind of Wi-Fi. It's going to say socket in your list of Wi-Fi devices, and you'll use that to you'll use that to get everything started in AP mode, the setup and everything. The automatic setup, it'll flash blue, kind of slow, but in the AP mode, it flashes very slow. So I'll show you more in the hands-on video. This just shows product dimensions. This is everything you get in the box. You get a nice recycled box, the unit itself, an owner's manual, and a register now card with some information on it and some product warranty information. But like I said, this is really simple to use. It's only $34.99 at Amazon.com, which I thought was a great price. This will actually pay for itself probably in a month for the money you can save turning on and off different items around the house. Coffee maker, different lights, whatever you want, whatever you feel you need to turn on and off. You can do it remotely, which is really cool. I really like that. Like I said, the app's free in the iOS store or the Android store. You can prevent overcharging. This also has a timer on it. There's just all kinds of things you can do with it. I'll go over more of it in the hands-on video, which is about to start right now. This is the unit itself. Just keep in mind, mine has plastic on it. You can see it starting to come off. I leave it on for when I'm reviewing. But this is just one of the plugs. You'll get two USB ports. This is the flap that slides to start the activation once it's plugged in. This is pretty much the box you're going to get. Nice recycled material. It is model PA-W3. Smart Wi-Fi outlet with two USB charging ports, so you can also charge some devices while you're controlling whatever product in the house you're wanting to control. You're going to get a pretty well written owner's manual. These are your QR codes that I was speaking of. This is iOS, this is Android. It goes over some of the product, the model number, the input, the charging, output, 2 amp max on that. I want to just make sure we're clear on that. But, over here you have pretty much everything that it does, what each thing means. The slip cover is pretty much what they call the right here that I was showing, that slides to start the activation. You get the one-click configuration, what the LED lights mean. There is a reset and restart, but it's pretty simple to use. You also get a register now card, a little bit of information in there for you. How about how to register your product, and a little AUKEY thing on the back there. This one's kind of hard to demo with a camera, like I have it stationary, but I will try my best. Probably gonna have to pick it up to use it. I will plug it in to this outlet. See if I can move you guys over a little bit. I'll show you, this is going to be the light. You'll see it go out in a second. But this is the light I'm going to be using to control. Make sure that's plugged in. And you'll see there's a blue LED lit. You'll just click this a couple of times to get it to start its configuration. It should start flashing like that, and that is the automatic mode. So I'll leave it sit on that and grab my phone. And as you see, I have a text message. No, I have the app on it right here. That is socket 1. I am connected already, but what you would do is go into add smart plug, and you'll see you'll have your what you're connected to as far as your internet. I'm already configured, so we can go back, and basically this will turn on and off the smart plug itself. So I'm going to plug my light in, and I will turn the light on, and then as you can see I'll hit the socket, and oh, I don't think I was connected yet. Hold on, let me it's connecting now. I forgot I unplugged everything to start the video. Let me go back to, let me just exit and we'll start it all over again. You can see the LED is flashing there, this guy. So we'll get to the app again. And I will add a smart plug and connect. It's pretty simple to use. They go over everything actually a lot better than I thought they were going to. Let me check and make sure I'm still on that Wi-Fi. Yes, I am. And I believe I am connected, so I will turn the light back on, and I will hit there. The light went out. Now I can hit this. It'll turn the light back on, but I have to actually manually control this light. But it's because it's a touch tone light, so it's just an example of what it can control. And you can add all different sockets. You can add all different what you want to control. It's really simple to use. Like I said, it's just tap, and there my lights are out. Tap it again, the socket's back on. And as you can see, the socket itself right here will actually go off too. There, the blue light LED light's off, and now it's back on. And you can see my light comes back on. So it's really simple to use. The app has a lot of configurations. It even has an instructions in here, which you can use, and the AP configuration is right here. And when you use that, you're going to go back to your Wi-Fi, and you'll see there will be an extra thing in connection in here that's going to be called socket. I should be able to get it to show you the socket. You just click the little flap, or whatever they call it, the cover on the unit itself, and you'll see in your Wi-Fi connections that you will have socket, and that is what you're going to use for setting up the AP. So it's very simple to use. There's nothing that's really going to be over anybody's head, I don't think.
It's just a matter of getting it set up, and once you're set up, you know, you're good to go. It's not a something you gotta keep setting up. But there's a little bit more about the app. You can hit the About Us, check for updates, AP configuration. Like I said, there's also instructions. You got the socket right there. And this is the product itself. It's very simple to use. I highly recommend it. I gave it 5 stars just because of how simple it is to control things in your house that you never really had control over before. And like I said, this is a slip cover that you will click twice to start the activations. If you want to connect in AP mode, you'll see the light will flash really slow. And when you're in automatic mode, just 2 clicks, the light will flash slow, but not as slow as AP mode. And it's a little blue LED light. So check this one out from AUKEY. Head on over to Amazon.com, pick yourself one up. I will put links in the description to purchase the product, and also links to my review on my website, which is techgeeks.com. That's TECK geeks.com. Lots of reviews there for you to look at, lots of AUKEY products. If you could like and follow us, our social media buttons are there, and if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And we also have product giveaways, which we announce through YouTube. So you're going to want to be registered or subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that way you'll get an email alert whenever we give away a new product. Thanks again to my friends at AUKEY, and I will see you guys on the next one.